Good.
Yes, sir. We are here. We are here on time.
Kind of.
Couple of
Kind of.
Appreciate
Kind
it.
of.
How you feeling, brother? Old man.
Man, I am surely alive and blessed and happy to be here. That's how I'm feeling. And slightly whooped.
If you didn't know, ladies and gentlemen, 2 weeks ago was my birthday. We had the birthday episode. One thing that Norwood and I get along with is we figured out we have similar personalities because we were born 2 weeks apart. Well, a year and 2 weeks
Absolutely.
apart.
Correct.
So my
Oh
man's
man.
birthday is today, April 14th. Feeling good, feeling great, feeling great, feeling good. Happy birthday, brother.
Thank you, man. It has been one sure hell of a weekend.
You
Feels
sound like
good to pod, but I am also yeah, recovery is different these days. It's very different these days.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all almost got this pod tomorrow because, but times have changed, and
Hey
I got a
man, we
babysitter.
fight
I
through.
was
We
like,
got a
bro,
job to do. We do the job. We leave when the job is done.
I said, bro, we can't. I got a babysitter tonight.
Right.
I said,
We make decisions, adult decisions, and we
I
listen.
said we got to.
We listen to our bodies, and we listen to babysitters, and that is the reason tonight. Reggie gonna do most of the point, y'all. Where I'm in this car, but I'm on the passenger side, my boy.
Oh man, well y'all know what it is, ladies and gentlemen. We do Monday Night Raw. We do the mic check, previously known as the pregame. I like both of the names, but it's literally a mic check. Like we are out here making sure
Yep,
all the
check the
levels are
mics, and if the mics ain't working, tell us.
right. Yeah, y'all get in the chat. We appreciate y'all. Leave us a comment. Let us know you're here. Let us know where you're from. I'm gonna do that at the beginning of every segment because we appreciate y'all even joining us, spending your Monday night with us, man. So y'all know what it is. On Mic Check, we do baseball, basically non-basketball, non-football, non-HBCU. So we try to encompass everything else: baseball, hockey, golf, tennis, anything. So we're gonna start out with the Masters of baseball. You want to do Braves? I just kind of threw it up there. Shout out to talk about this. Is why I think it may be the year for one of my teams gonna do something this year. One of my teams gonna do something this year because I've noticed a lot of pause if necessary choke artists are overcoming their fears. Rory McIlroy, dang, that was a terrible intro. But Rory McIlroy
And ladies
completed.
and gentlemen, Quick Scope is back. If you haven't seen him in a while, he got out the sniper and buried the lead. And Roy McIlroy finally winning the Masters.
Roy
Until
McIlroy
you use it.
finally completed the career Grand Slam. He got everyone except for the Masters. He won the Masters this year. He had been in the lead on the final day for like three or four of them, and he had blown the lead every time. This year, 35 years old, gets it done in a playoff where y'all it does sound bad. I'm saying it, but he almost choked this Masters away too. Pause if applicable.
Yeah,
He was
and
up
apparently,
two. Ooh, this you can't talk. You get pause golf conversation. Okay,
fair
okay,
enough.
just pause. He was up two shots on the 18th, on the 17th, and got birdie. So he's up one going on to the 18th, and he bogeyed, missed a 5-foot putt. And I was like, ooh, he going to a playoff, he about to choke. And then he made a fantastic approach on the 18th, and Rose missed by the 3-foot putt. Well, he missed the putt by about 3 feet. Roy had like a 3-foot putt to win it. And then that picture that you see, ladies and gentlemen, right over there, is his reaction. So in all seriousness, I know I joke because there's always that Rory McIlroy, Tiger Woods. Like Rory was supposed to overtake Tiger Woods the same way Maria Sharapova was supposed to overtake Serena Williams, and they pushed it and pushed it and pushed it, and it kind of made me not like him. But he's a hell of a golfer, and I am happy he got the career Grand Slam.
Me too. I like to see people get the monkey off their back He does do things that are not likable. You know, they also talked about him. And at this part, I don't necessarily blame him for, but Bryson DeChambeau said he didn't speak to him the whole final round. Now, I'm not totally against that, especially of a guy who's had a history of tricking things off. I might not be able
But
to
they
talk.
don't like each other though. They
Yeah,
don't like
I
each other
mean,
either. No.
still, I think, you know, but either way, bro, number one, I'm here to beat you. Number two, I might need all of my laser focus. You know how, like, when you're doing your homework and your parents say, hey, if you can talk and do your work, that's fine. But if you're doing too much talking and not enough work, then we're going to stop talking. I think he might have been like, hey, this pressure kind of ratcheted up on me, big dog. You got the monkey off your back. You good. I might not be able to talk to you right now. Maybe in the future we can discuss this and have that discussion over a beer. But at this very moment, no, I probably can't.
Yeah. And you can't even I don't care if you take it personal or not, big dog. Like, hey,
I'm here to win.
it is what it is.
I'm here to
Better
win.
respect it or move on. Either way, it don't bother me.
Speaking of respect it or move on, golf fans are upset at Jose Luis Ballister's upside down Sun Devils hat. And I'm telling you, if you want, it's refreshing to see somebody other than us get the comments like they were. But golf will tell you they don't like anybody else. If you don't do exactly what they say, they hate you. Number one, these hats have been a thing, and I kind of hate the hat itself. It's kind of, as a person who likes symmetry, it's highly annoying to me to see the hat upside down like this. But I also understand that those dudes have made millions of dollars on the upside down hat thing. And I don't understand why anybody cares. They were like, ban him. He should never be allowed to play again. He should never be invited back to Augusta. He's an amateur. What is this guy doing? This is embarrassing. Stupid hat. And I'm like, y'all will take the fun out of anything. Also, Arizona, they probably thrilled to get this much marketing. Happy to be seen and happy to get all the clicks of, hey, that's a Sun Devil hat, Sun Devil hat, Sun Devil hat everywhere. Golf fans are who we know them to be. They've been consistent.
It's the whole, this to me is colonialism. It goes all the way back to the British Empire, like where you had things like, and even medieval, like where you had like golf is viewed as the gentlemanly sport. Like Wimbledon, right. They try to make Wimbledon the same thing. If you think about it, Wimbledon is the gentleman's tournament of the tennis the tennis world, right? So like it's elitism, and when you don't fit the mold that they think you should be in, they don't consider you elite. And with other sports, like they don't consider you elite and they'll just let you lose. Like in golf, they don't consider you elite, and you don't follow the rules. They don't want you here. Right. And it don't matter who you are. So
and they make that very clear. Hey, you don't belong here, boy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You grew up at Augusta National. Yeah. So man, but hey,
talking to me like that either. I put hands and feet on you first. My daddy name left.
Jose Luis, man, keep wearing the hat. I've been actually we're trying to source out some SplashCast and Dive Team hats. And that's one of my ideas. So keep going, man. Keep going. And finally,
let him be mad. Let him be mad. Let him be mad.
I hope you win it.
Right.
To be honest. But finally, King Griffey Jr., there was a big deal about players after sports. And King Griffey Jr. is the latest baseball player to take on photography. And he was actually a photographer for the 2025 Masters. Which is a great accomplishment because it's really, really hard to get into the Masters as anything. Golfer, spectator, press, like the credentials are difficult to get.
I have a friend who's banned from the Masters. Funny story.
Of course you do.
Hey, you can't yell at Tiger. That will surely get you banned from a place that loves to ban people. Congratulations to King Griffey Jr. Him and Randy Johnson, second act as photographers, is dope as hell. And I mean, he got some really good shots. He's not out there just a guy with the camera that's rich. Nah, he's a professional. Him and Randy Johnson, him and Randy Johnson are kicking ass at this. I love to see athletes find a new passion, especially after, it's kind of tough to get into something that keeps you kind of going. And he's taking off with this thing. So congratulations, have him back, and hopefully he does more sporting events.
Yeah, man.
I need to find his page. Randy Johnson Randy got a good page.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're gonna keep doing. They'll bring him back because he also brings people eyes to the sport,
right?
Because he's King Griffey Jr. So, but ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the mic check. We talked about the Braves, talked about some golf. We're gonna take a few seconds, go get us a couple bottles of water, come back, and we're gonna run through HBCU news around the culture. Got a few things we're gonna talk about today, man. Norfolk State, bro. Kudos. We'll be right
back. Y'all under pressure. Y'all are under pressure. Let me tell you, if you don't know, you better find out soon and very soon. With that being said, we'll be right back.
Until next time. What should they do? Like, follow, subscribe. Thank you, my friend.